Hello, my name is Muhammad Ahmad Zakwan bin Zainal, and I'm from Pendidikan Hasdua. So I want to share to you about my story. This may be just a regular phone for you, but for me, it's a tool for me making a name and scenery at pro scene. Today, I want to share my personal esports journey in Mobile Legends Bang Bang and how a game changed my life. When I first downloaded MLBB, I was clueless. I didn't know what laning meant. I kept feeding the enemy, and honestly, I'm so sucked when first time I'm playing this game. My rank was stuck at the elite for months, but I kept grinding, and I felt so frustrated and almost delete the game multiple times. But somehow, I don't give up and I kept up to play the game with my friends. And when I see the gameplay with my friends, it makes me thinking about maybe we had a chance to win this game or make a team and play tournament. I started treating the game seriously. I spent hours analyzing my own gameplays, learning hero counter and mastering map awareness. Mostly I'm currently study about the micros and macros from the others pro players inside and outside of the country. So it makes me more knowledgeable and easy to apply on my gameplay strategies. In my opinion, esport is not just about mindlessly tapping your screen, just playing without thinking. It is a mental game that requires intense strategic thinking, lightning fast reflexes, and solid teamwork. The fact is, the esports scene in Malaysia is rapidly growing and is now recognized as a legitimate professional career. Once I changed my mindset, I found the right squad, which is the most suitable teammates with my gameplays. We started entering local tournaments, from community cups to major local tournaments. We went from getting wiped out in the first round to consistently standing on the podium as the champions. The highest level that I have played is MAL, which is the second division league after the MPL. For those of you who want to improve, whether in MLBB or any passion, I have a few suggestions that you might want to hear. Firstly, I highly recommend finding a dedicated team that shares your vision, because communication is the ultimate key to victory. For the second thing is, do not let toxic players ruin your mental state. Use the mute button wisely. If the toxic players is your teammates or your friends, just cut it off. Just cut off the team. Just cut off the team, and just go from the team, bro. Trust me, I've lot of friends just like that gonna make you stuck at your level. You're not gonna be improved. Lastly, I suggest to balancing your screen time with physical health. For me, I'm usually training about 8 hours per day, but since I'm studying in IPGs, so I reduce it to 2 hours per day and go for jogging at the evening. A healthy body leads to a sharper mind and faster response time during crucial team fights. This response when you play a game is sometimes can be a critical moment, which is when the enemies, our opponent, attacking you, and you can make a move or you can reflect it, then you're gonna doom. Looking back at time, I'm glad I didn't quit when I was at level 0. The thrill of lifting a trophy after weeks of hard work is a feeling I will never forget. It makes me proud. It makes my parents proud. So everybody happy, then I'm gonna be happy. As a beginner to the amateur player, I'm just gonna give you some advice that you might need to hear, which is just don't give up. If you give up earlier, then you don't know how to end the scene. Yeah. Failure is not a failure. Maybe it's a learning process that you can learn something. At least you can improve your gameplay. That's it from me. Bye bye.